What if the experiment never stopped, and you are still part of it? They thought it was just an experiment, something small, something controlled. But within days, people started losing control of their own minds. In the early 1960s, at the height of Cold War fear and paranoia, the United States government became obsessed with one terrifying question. What if the human mind could be controlled, not influenced, not persuaded, but completely controlled? This wasn't science fiction anymore. It was a real possibility they were willing to explore, no matter the cost. Deep inside hidden facilities, far away from the public eye, a series of secret experiments began. Volunteers were recruited quietly. Some were college students looking to earn a little extra money. Others were ordinary people who had no idea what they were truly signing up for. They were told it was harmless, just a series of psychological tests. Nothing more. But the truth was far darker than anyone could imagine. Participants were exposed to strange and repetitive signals, sounds that echoed again and again, flashing lights and patterns designed not to entertain the brain, but to break it. Slowly, carefully, their thoughts were being pushed, stretched, and manipulated in ways that had never been tested before. At first, everything seemed normal, but then things began to change. Some participants started forgetting simple things. Names, places, memories they had known their entire lives. Others began to feel disconnect from reality, as if they were watching themselves from the outside. And then came the most disturbing part. A few of them began to lose control completely. They would speak without knowing why, move without choosing to move. Their actions no longer felt like their own. It was as if something else had taken control, something invisible. The scientists watched closely. At first, they were shocked. Then, they were fascinated, because what they were seeing wasn't just influence anymore. It wasn't persuasion or suggestion. It was something far deeper. They had found a way to interfere with the human mind itself, to weaken it, reshape it, and in some cases, override it completely. And instead of stopping, they continued. The experiments became more intense, more aggressive. Boundaries were pushed further and further, until the line between testing and damage completely disappeared. The human mind, once seen as something untouchable, was now being treated like something that could be rewritten. But eventually, things went too far. The results became too dangerous, too unpredictable. Some participants never recovered. Their memories shattered, their sense of self permanently damaged. The project, once filled with ambition, became something no one wanted to talk about anymore. So it was shut down. Not publicly, not officially, quietly. Files were sealed, records were destroyed, and the truth was buried deep beneath layers of secrecy. But here's the part that still sends chills down the spine. What if those experiments didn't really end? What if they simply evolved, changed form, and became something far more subtle, far more hidden, something we don't question, something we use every single day? 'Cause control doesn't always look like control. Sometimes it feels normal. And what if right now, without even realizing it, something is already shaping the way you think, the way you feel, the decisions you make?